Hello again, everybody. How are we all doing? How are you this evening, Lady Meow? You're doing good? We're just setting up for some Rampage nights.
Yeah.
Could you resend that invite? Oh, never mind. I think I can just. Oh no. Yeah, send me another invite, please. I don't think that one's working. Okay.
How's that? Also, I was eating a Lindo, one of the blue kind, so I couldn't talk for a while, and I'd got it in the corner of my mouth as well while I was doing stuff, and now it's all like melting inside, which is kind of cool. But there we go. Tim the Alchemist said, "This new mixture makes animals sing. Sadly, it also makes them tone deaf."
Yeah.
Well, let me just do a thing. Let's do something real quick. Hold on. Is it not working?
No. Wait,
Yeah, I don't think it'll let me send another because I've already sent one.
Yeah, it tries to open a new copy of the game when I click your link, instead of just using the existing copy.
Oh.
Let me host and see if I can invite you, I guess.
You've never been able to before, but let's give it a go.
Yeah.
Hold on, I've got an idea.
Okay.
How's that? Excuse me.
No, I didn't do anything new.
Oh, I'm on fire. Okay. Let's see how Lady Meows put the thinking hands on the fail one.
Yeah.
That actually works really well. Right, so if I go back to the main menu. Well, something's happening.
Yeah.
To quote Law from TNG, I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing something. Alright.
Yeah. Okay. We're in.
Cool.
Don't know what you did, but you did it.
I joined your game.
From the link that I sent, or from?
From the link.
Ah, okay.
Very much. I just send a quick text. I'm gonna be really unprofessional and send a text, but I'm functionally working. That's not working, I do it for free. Hold on. Hold on. I said hold on.
You're doing it for publicity.
That is true. I did it for, what do they call it?
I can't remember.
I think people are trying to avoid paying people. They always do it for the exposure.
Exposure, yes. You're getting paid in exposure.
I mean, technically, yes. Hold on, I'm sending a text. But I'm a boomer, so it takes ages. Hold on. Hold on, let me give me pause now.
A dreaded ethereal plane that mirrors our world in a cruel and twisted way. Insane difficulty. Randomizes heroes in the beginning of each new level. Random enemies. Only for the bravest.
Blast me out.
Yeah, me too. Let's go do something else.
Oh boy. Ah!
Whoop.
I've got Crank.
Okay. Let's get going then.
Also Crab Warrior.
Okay.
Crank, of all things.
Yeah.
I don't know what even class I am actually. Bombs!
No thanks.
Where even armor? Oh, apparently I was wearing armor.
Okay. I think I'm a pirate.
Somebody's summoning a demon. Me! I'm a warlock! I'm also
Okay.
dying. I need this health potion already. Oh, I've got Guy Fawkes' head.
I got the stupid springy shoes that I hate. I use jumping attacks a lot and they pretty much ruin me.
Yeah. I'm doing poison damage.
Hmm. That's
Also
something.
dying.
Beautiful colour.
Oh yeah. I don't know how I've got a familiar, by the way, seeing as I'm a warlock.
If you can sometimes get them through non-standard means, shall we say. In this case, you were given one at random, so it disobeyed the normal rules.
Oh. Yo, yeet! I've got winged sandals.
Hmm.
Oh boy. Who's got cursed treasures?
Me, I think.
Look, I didn't think that. The laser eyes you, right? Ah, pig and
Yeah.
egg. Oh, bombs. We good?
Yeah. Nothing good in there.
Gotta keep fighting or I'll die. What's you?
Thanks.
Play with the enemy.
Such is fundamentally the truth of life.
True.
Healing potion down there.
Oh, hold on. Thank you. Mind if I
Yeah.
squander it?
Go for it.
Oh, I'm dead.
Whoop, whoop. Okay.
Bomb, maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
I got one of them. Oh wow, I had the deer head. And one of those stern man faces, I guess. What, the one with the beard, is it a dwarf or something?
Yeah, I think so.
So you don't necessarily want me too near because of Guy Fawkes.
Mm.
You're not dying, right?
Pardon?
You're not dying right now, eh?
No.
I'll scout ahead. Nothing in this room. My crabs are following me, which is quite. So the next room's clear. I'm in the last room now, it's all bats. The crabs apparently can attack me even though they're flying. Guy Fawkes are chucking bombs. I'll just deal with these for a bit if you want.
Yeah.
But you can come in whenever you want, throw me bats. No doubt more enemies will spawn as the bats die, but
Yeah.
there's not a heap I can do about them. Maybe. I can do a bit. I've killed one of them.
Okay.
I've got two of them pinned in corner, you see, so Guy Fawkes could do his thing, the crabs could do their thing.
I can see explosions.
Thank you, crabs. 4 souls to go. There are 5 bats, actually. There are 5 bats! Thinking of Star Trek.
Hmm.
But this is spoiler free. Watch some more discoveries, you know. We got some gobos or whatever they are now. The yellow ones with the big noses.
Okay.
So watch more discovery. No spoilers, anybody. And they added an episode. They had the obligatory Star Trek where we got liches. Liches get stitches.
Trapped in the turbo lift episode.
Actually, I say that, but there's a few. be the malfunction holodeck episode, but there's no holodecks obviously this early.
Yeah.
There'd be the stuck in the turbo lift episode, the crewman on trial episode, or stuck in a time loop.
Okay.
And this one was stuck in a time loop. But they finally did the thing that they never do, which always irks me somewhat fierce.
Yeah.
One crew member realizes something's happening and nobody believes them. Right? Because that's always the case, isn't it? That you encounter all kinds of freaky things on the reg. And yet when somebody says, I think we're stuck in a time loop, everyone's like, okay, you need go and see the doctor, you're clearly insane, etc. The most egregious thing being the episode of DS9, where they do that with O'Brien, and the way they treat O'Brien about it all.
Yeah.
Even though there's distinct evidence that something weird is going off as well. I killed the Lich! I got to kill one more enemy and then I'm back in the game, so...
Okay.
Ready? I'm about to come back to life. In any moment now. Okay, this enemy was harder to kill than expected. My crab's not doing the job! There we go, I'm about to live again. Not a moment too soon. Here, have some bombs, everybody.
It's okay, I walked it off, apparently.
Oh, you can poison people through the shield, didn't know. But yeah, so it always happens, doesn't it? Like, everyone's like, nah, can't be. So you encounter all kinds of like bizarre, freaky, impossible things. But somebody's like, yeah, we're stuck in a time loop, and everybody's like, yeah, nah, innit? But when the character's like, I think we're stuck in a time loop, all the characters are like, okay, let's look into this, yeah. Probably something in there.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what I've got, but I've got something.
I've got curse and disease immunity, so I didn't get anything else, really.
I've got Cursed Beggar, Barbarian Axe, Turtle Shell, Leather Boots, Syringe, Guardian Angel, Serious Bomberman, and a Mystical Atlas. I've also got a Scroll of Redemption.
Shieldbreaker, leather armor, firecracker boots, manicular, golden magic banana, bean of unnatural growth, tiny dominatrix, and salamander oil.
I was trying not to pick those gold up, by the way. Oh, you got the tiny dominatrix, that's nice. You got the salamander. That's good.
I got really good stuff this time, man.
Do you want the health potion, by the way? Because your health's lower than I am. I don't know what class I am, but...
yeah, sure.
I'm a barbarian or an adventurer, I think.
Hold on to this
I've
one
also
for
got
later.
like, Heavenly Strike, hasn't it?
I'm an adventurer.
Yeah, I think I am. Oh, something's happening already.
Yeah, I've also got a lightning rod, I should have mentioned that.
Buns! Yeah, yeet! Oh wait. Nope. Oh there. I'm not used to being able to turn the other way. Careful, bomb.
I almost went over the cliff when I slipped on my own banana.
Pig. Oh! I just accidentally dropped on my bombs.
Okay.
Ah! I was trying to pick a guy up and I accidentally dropped on my bombs. Must have picked up a stone.
Yeah.
I don't, there's gold. Gold everywhere. Banana skins. Oh, you better open the chest in case I steal all the gold and it turns to stones.
Yeah.
I don't know, I could use the Skull of Redemption, but just in case we get anything worse.
I don't think the Scroll of Redemption will last beyond this this run, though.
No, I thought if during this floor.
Okay, yeah.
If anything worse, you never know. Oh, if I'd gone over the cliff, then that'd be hilarious.
You might want the Elven
Cure.
Cure.
Yeah, I'll take that. An Ankh, Demonic Armor. I have got armor on at the minute. Not that it'll last much longer, but I have got some on.
Okay. I'll take it, though. Do you want the Ankh since I've got the regenerating armor?
Oh yeah, please.
Although that said, I don't think my armor will last a single room, but you know. You never know. There is one bit of Space 1999 that's always stuck in my memory for how self-aware it is. Where the captain's just returned from an away mission to a habitable and possibly populated planet. He's been down with the recon team. And he comes back acting very out of character. And the command crew act perfectly normal about him, welcoming home, discussing the mission. And then the moment he's out of the room, one of them turns to the other and is like, "So, do we think mind control or clone replacement?" And the other guy just rubs at his beard and says, "It could just be something that he can't talk to us about, no matter what."
We should not throw that decoy reflexively. Oh, I've got cursed beggar. Why am I smashing stuff? Jumping potion, minimizing potion, demonic mixture.
Yeah, I don't know if Potion of Quickening carries on between characters, but I don't know if we want it to. Jumping Potion almost certainly doesn't.
Yeah.
If you've got the gold, because I've already got a healing potion, Demonic Mixture might be worth it, because...
Oh, and a curse!
Yeah, it'll curse you, but... It full heals you and curses you, and the curse won't carry over between...
That's true.
Between areas, so...
Explosions! Let's roll through it.
Let's keep rolling.
Ah! Yeah, I like that they just like, so is he mind controlled? Is it clone?
Yeah.
That's but in sci-fi they're always like, oh, I guess he's just acting strange for some reason.
Yeah. Well, no, they sit down and discuss what possible reasons the captain might have for acting strangely. Initiated by the ship's doctor, the station's doctor, if I remember correctly, as well, which is, you know, their job.
Yeah. But yeah, I was very pleased when the characters like, we're stuck in a time loop, and the others like, okay, what can we do about this? And they did do the how do you know, but nonetheless accepting rather than that's impossible. I don't know what you're on about.
Yeah.
Do you think they want some bombs?
I don't know. We'll have to give them some bombs and find out.
I mean, they pulled a face, which I assume is in celebration of the bombs.
I would imagine so.
My armor!
My health!
My space armor! Take that, baby beholders. There's some pizza by there if you want it.
Ooh.
Ah, my health. Oh, bananas! This does not restore health. Yeah, the more that O'Brien's really egregious, because everybody else in the station should have figured out that's going wrong.
Yeah.
Because I think it's Dax in Alps there. It's like, oh, we're detecting a forced quantum singularity orbiting the station.
Hmm.
Like, and they're like, huh, that's weird. The quantum singularities don't normally behave like that. Me, the viewer, quantum singularity, that equals Romulans.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I wonder what it could be. We'll do some scans, I guess. But it's a Romulan warbird. Geniuses.
Yeah.
It's definitely a Romulan warbird.
Mm-hmm. Just why would you not immediately flood the area with tachyons?
They're like, I wonder why this seems to be a... Because first of all, they just detect it. Okay, there's a quantum singularity. Like,
Yeah.
that'd be alarming, but okay. But then when it's like orbiting the station,
Yeah.
suspect Romulan shenanigans.
Yeah. So we're detecting a cloaked Romulan warbird just orbiting the station. Okay, let's see how this plays out.
So I drink the demonic mixture.
Sure, why not?
Pyroman, oh no.
Egg! Oh yeah, that must be a demonic power, I guess.
Yeah, look at that!
Yeah.
Angel and a demon. Can I stand in such ways, one's on one shoulder and one's on the other? That's as close as I can get to it.
Yeah.
Kill him, you say?
What does the demon say about that?
Alright.
Specifically, it's supposed to be the demon on your left shoulder.
I was kind of trying to get it stand on my left shoulder rather than
Yeah.
hovering behind.
The angel on the right. So your left shoulder is your sinister shoulder. Because left-handed people are evil, well-known fact.
True.
Well, somebody's got duck madness.
Me.
I have tiny and randomized potions. And also...
You are tiny as well.
also lightning bolt.
I'm an assassin! Which is good.
I'm
I've got this going on.
I'm a barbarian, which is interesting. I got a morning star and a swordsman's belt.
I don't know what items I've got. Wait, okay. I've got battle axe, lifeguards, but I've got lifeguards belt. And the flying carpet. Got the mini demon, source of necromancy, thief's mask,
Ah.
the arcane grimoire of Evidus. Oh no, I might not be an assassin. I've got boots of acrobat.
Okay. It says on the right-hand side.
Yeah, I'm an assassin.
Okay, yeah. I'm a tiny barbarian with a mace and a swordmaster's belt. So...
An axe?
Maybe.
Also, I quite like the skin I've got because she grins when she attacks.
Yeah. Also, I've got Angry Chicken and Queen Bee.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I've got the bee. I can just about make it out.
Yeah. Thorn Amulet, Magic Mirror, Scottish Warpaint. Quack. Quack. Oh.
Explosion immunity.
Okay. Do you have boot?
I've got boots of acrobat, but I'm an assassin, so I don't need them.
Yeah, you take those then. Oh no,
Right.
wait. I think I gave you the wrong ones.
Oh.
Swap.
I've got explosion immunity.
Yeah,
What's
now-
that? Heals on fire? No, that's fire immunity.
It's the firecrackers
Fire.
that explode when you jump. And I'll take the flying sandals because you've already got a flying carpet.
And a lifeguard's belt.
Frankly, unnecessary. Oh wow, I only just noticed, but I only have 45 hit points for whatever reason.
War paint.
Oh, of course.
Oh, hey, Lavaras!
Hmm.
Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage here. I need to. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have to use my potion, whatever it is. Oh, thanks.
What was it?
Curse removed.
Ah. Oh, okay.
Probably what, I guess.
Yeah, you know what stuff is now, I guess.
I don't know what I do. Oh.
No, wait.
There we go.
It's Duck Madness is a disease, isn't it? Holy water doesn't affect
Yeah.
that.
For a minute, I thought it was gonna cure it. Cause I've got. Yeah, there we go. I know I wasn't gonna last much longer. I'll try and occupy him a little bit.
Yeah. Lady Meow frothing at the mouth. Blood! Blood! Blood!
Oh, there, man. Thinking fail whale is brilliant.
How you doing, Lady Meow?
Also, seeing as I'm giving my thought, and you know, I've said it before, I'm enjoying Discovery. I know I hate it for some reason. Sure, the main idea is bonkers, but yeah, I can live. I've got used to it, or habituated to it, I guess.
Yeah. Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah. And I like the characters. There's a character called Tilly.
No, we hate her.
Oh, we hate Tilly?
Yeah.
Why do we hate Tilly? Is it because she's called Tilly?
Because Star Trek Online shilled her so unbelievably hard.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, but that doesn't mean we have to hate her for it, though, right? Like, caliber of your supporters to an extent.
Yeah.
Not when you have no power over me.
Yeah, I picked up a healing potion and drank it, forgetting that I have random potions.
What was it? So it just cursed you, right?
Yeah. I think it was demonic mixture. It did heal me.
Ah.
Not
Wonder
sure
what
what
power
good
you
thing
got
I
then.
Yeah.
Baby beholders, you get me words out. I was like, Dramapoline! Dramapoline! I
Yeah.
live again! Now I can earn money. Oh, the Don't Madness is gone because I died.
Ah.
Yay. Sorry. Yeah, so we hate Tilly because they shilled her. This is because she's a fun character.
Yeah, it's non-stop. Tilly is the most popular Star Trek character of all time. Why not pay extra money for the Star Trek Discovery uniform worn by Tilly?
No, that's a shame.
Yeah. This is the ship that Tilly is on board in Star Trek Discovery. Why not pilot her ship? Why not pay extra for a holographic bridge officer that looks like Tilly? Why?
I mean, she's a cadet, so
Hmm.
steady on.
Yeah. Hey, oh, there's... Heck, I'm playing through a mission at the moment where you encounter a Mirror Universe ship captained by, Mirror Universe Tilly.
I mean, okay, that could be fun.
It could be, it's not.
Ah, I love the Mirror Universe stuff, and because she's hold on. Who's getting the book?
You've got a magic item, right? I mean, I don't...
Yeah, but it's terrible.
Yeah, it's up to you. I'll
At least
take whatever's
you've not
left
got one.
over.
You've not got one. Are you sure? Wait, who's cursed to the cabin? Who's that better on? Me or you? You probably, right?
Sure. Hmm? Oh yeah, my game screen. I think on my break I absent-mindedly put my green screen away.
I can't tell if
There
that's
we
your
go.
actual room. If you did the thing Narelon suggested where you green screen a room behind you. I've seen some people do it where they make like a really luxurious room or a beautiful view out of a window or something behind. And I've seen people do it where it's literally just their room. Which I really like.
One of the streamers I watched has the inside of the ISS as her background.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she's Mirror Universe Tilly is cartoonishly evil and ridiculously bad at everything she does, but the dialogue choices force you to believe everything that she says.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
But I like her in Discovery. She's alright. She's got terrible social skills.
I mean, that does make sense with what happens in
Later.
in the mission that she's in, where her crew decide to turn on her for no reason, while she's in the middle of a clever plan and is mid-combat with a massive force of Klingons. They decide that's the perfect time to blow up engineering and tell her she sucks.
Wait, is that in the Mirror Universe or ours?
In ours, she comes through a portal into our universe and declares that she wants to defect to the Federation.
Oh.
And yeah, is incredibly inconvincing in doing so, but nonetheless, the player is forced to back her in every way. Also, she emerges through the universe portal with a good 100 Klingon ships in pursuit, and the reasons why are never explained.
Ah. So, critical hit mass plus 50%. You might as well pick that up when you come back, right?
Yeah,
Can I have the flaming sword?
sure.
I like fire.
Like, she explains that she's become unpopular with Starfleet, so they've... not... Is it still Starfleet in the Mirror Universe? They're equivalent.
Yeah, I forget what it's called.
Yeah.
It's like Imperial Fleet, doesn't it, right?
Yeah. And they've sent her to some backwater place where she expects to remain until they decide to have her assassinated and recover the ship that she's on. Which raises the questions which raises the question of why there are hundreds of Klingon birds of prey in close pursuit when she opens a portal to another universe.
True. Ah! How are these guys hitting me? I mean, it's almost like they could reach somehow.
Like, it's never explained.
Did you see that guy?
It is payday.
Can
The
you
jumping
wax
enthusiasm.
Can you
They,
files?
didn't notice that I was floating over a hole.
Exchange bits for souls. That would be nice. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Lady Meow. We appreciate that.
Do you want your, what do I call it, by the way? Or did you go and get it? Critical hit mask.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in Discovery that I've seen thus far, she's sort of annoying with people in that she's very friendly, very enthusiastic, and doesn't really know how to judge reactions to people, so just kind of ends up irking people a lot.
Right.
But not in like a way that's irksome for the viewer, actually.
Okay. Yeah, in this, she explains that having been sent to this backwater system, she decided to escape into the mirror universe and claim sanctuary, rather than wait around to be assassinated. But for whatever reason, when she emerges from the portal, she's pursued by what must be the entire Klingon navy.
Okay.
And she never explains why, and it's never questioned by the player character. And yeah, she begs your help and explains that she can't defend herself because her entire crew has rebelled for reasons that that aren't really explained.
The idea that your crew would just rebel on you does feel like something from the Mirror Universe, though.
It does if you're not in combat with the entire Klingon fleet. Why would you sabotage the engines and shield rooms of your ship whilst in combat with the Klingon navy? How does that end well for you? Unless killing Tilly is more important to you than your own survival.
What? Cursed Sword of the Underworld, plus 13 damage for every active curse or disease. Nice. I've got a voucher, by the way.
Okay.
Druid's Rope. Grandma's woolly socks, and we're already wearing foot. But I'll get you something free, or you can get something free for yourself.
I wouldn't mind the Druid's Rope. The Druid's Rope's the expensive one. That'd be nice to get free. I don't think I've got a belt. No.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, apparently I do have a belt.
Get Swordmaster's belt.
I forgot about that.
Swordmaster's belt, seeing as I've got the Lifeguard's belt and the wardrobe.
Yeah, that makes sense. 13. So this. I'll take this.
I'm floating, so I don't need the socks.
Yeah.
Did you see there was a health potion in there, by the way? I don't know if you could get it if you noticed.
I have a health potion in my inventory. I don't know if I got it in here.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Hey, thanks
That's
for the lurk, Lady Meow. Sorry, is that what you were just about to say?
I forget. It wasn't quite that, but I don't know. The shame the kind of ruined it to like that.
Yeah.
It's just fun. I like it actually.
Yeah, but yeah, she shows up and is like, I want to be a good guy now, but I can't because my crew is rebelling and they've locked my security officer in the pain chamber. So if you could kill all my crew, rescue her, and deliver her to me so I can lock her permanently in the pain chamber, then I can go about becoming a good guy.
Seems legit. I mean, I believe that.
Yeah.
Is she as over the top friendly as she is in our universe?
Yeah.
That's probably fine.
Oh, also she swears. A lot.
Oh, yeah, she's. You know, last week when I was like, somebody said "F, this is cool" in the Discovery, and I was like, that's the first time I've ever heard anyone say the F word in Star Trek. Yeah, it's Tilly.
Yeah.
Assumedly because she's socially inappropriate all the time.
I guess. So the first swears that I've seen...
so slow. What's happening?
The first swears that I've seen in Star Trek Online, so I guess that's a line that's been crossed now. And, when she's got, like, 5 loyal crew members on a ship of hundreds, she shoots one of them for swearing.
Tilly, am I right? So I've got Ass Disease, we've got the Big Feet, Cursed Beggar, and Randomized Potions. Which I guess makes drinking the Grand Vizier's Terrifying Transmutator actually worth it.
Yeah. I have a Scroll of Blessings. Can Tornado. Crusader Sword, Heroic Belt, Iron Boots, Infini Jump, Ice Patron, Triplicator, Molten Mittens, Force Gem, Parrot, Ring of Brutal Beatdown, and a couple of magic books.
A couple of them I've got the same magic book twice. Rotten Cheese, nice. Halloween Mask, Bone Sword, and the Bottomless Pouch, which is just ruined by Cursed Beggar.
Yeah. Yeah, there were a lot of things that could be good if they were well executed, which, to be fair, is Star Trek Online all over.
Also, a lot of Star Trek all over.
I mean, yeah.
I'm so slow, I'm not used to it. Especially because I've just come from being an assassin. The fastest
Yeah.
class in the game, right? Oh, I can't believe how slow I am. I hate it. Help.
Yeah, no, the bit where you finally get on, having killed most of her crew and the Klingons who have boarded her ship, and fixed all of the broken stuff on her ship, and you finally board on the bridge, and I mean, I can see what they were going for. Like, one of our crew members is saying the ship's an effing wreck, and then she shoots him and says, "Don't swear," and then she turns to you and like gives you finger guns and a big grin, sort of gestures at the guy she's just shot. And it's like, this is cringy. This is really cringy. I'm just, given the choice, I'd just beam back to my ship now, fire a couple of torpedoes at you, and not write about this in my ship's log.
I mean, shoots the guy, then does finger guns at you. Again, that sounds very Tilly. I mean, not that Tilly would do that, you know, right?
Yeah. No, it just, the whole thing came across very much as, this character is supposed to be likable. Like her.
This is like a really cack-handed way of doing it.
Yeah, like I say, it was cringy. Just awful.
Oh, I'm taking a lot of hits because I'm so picking slow. What is this? Why? None of my techniques are working. I think I've been cursed. I don't, I guess I have. Also, how are you alive, by the way? Have you got like 1 hit point?
Yeah, I'm also wearing armor though.
Oh, okay. I've got cursed beggar as well, so any money, you just get it. One more room of donkey and big feet disease though, so that's something.
Yeah. And you can maybe go back and get those boots that you started with.
But they're destroyed, aren't they, by big feet?
There were some boots on the ground back at the start.
Were there?
I think maybe you were given the boots but couldn't equip them, so you dropped them.
Oh.
It
Oh, yeah,
depend-
then.
Yeah, it depends on the order in which the random stuff was assigned to you.
I'll go and have a. Hey, I'm wearing a top hat. I've not really noticed because of the donkey ears. Oh, this is familiar in here. An ice patron. Shall I get it?
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Hidden behind a brazier. I just saw a Santa hat that came past. So yeah, that sucks. Oh, it's flying sandals. Don't mind if I do. It's not making me any quicker, but you know, it's useful.
Yeah. So yeah, given that most STO missions are kind of terrible because it's a really low budget, free-to-play MMO, it was still a disappointing mission.
Oh wow, that's a harsh condemnation.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Oh, did you get Curse Beggar?
Maybe? Have I got Curse Beggar? I've not got Curse Beggar.
Oh, so for some reason it told me again that I'd got it when we came in here.
Oh.
Maybe I picked some gold. Maybe there's some gold on the floor right as we came in.
Oh, maybe.
I might drink this potion to see what happens, by the way, before we activate the demonic altar.
Seems legit.
Damn, cured of nothing because I wasn't ill.
Yeah.
And I didn't get any health back, but at least I'm drunk. Seems appropriate for what we're about to do.
Yeah.
Hey, Lewis, I'm gonna do this.
Great choice, dude. Great choice.
There's like, and you know that. Oh yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah. At the end of the mission, after she's done nothing to convince us that she's a good guy, while the Klingon ships are swarming her and you're escorting her, she declares that she's leaving the battle to fly towards the super powerful psychic artifact on the planet on this in this universe, and asks you to cover her, which of course you do. And then she seizes control of it and blows up all of the Klingons, and then says, "Ha ha ha! This weapon has infinite range and infinite power. Surrender to me, Federation. I am your queen." Like, yeah, this wasn't predictable at all. Did not see this coming. Yeah.
Mainly because I didn't know there was a super powerful secret artifact that was gonna. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Not entirely surprised.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't cover that. She's guarding the ruins of it in her universe, where it's utterly useless, but is functional in our universe.
Okay, now I understand. Oh, I can move at normal pace again. So much better.
Yeah, so yeah, she just, in the middle of combat, she just flies off towards it, and one of your officers reports that she's flying towards the super powerful artifact. And you're sitting there thinking, can we like tractor beam her? I mean, I know I'm fighting 200 plus Klingon ships here, but they're like 3 centuries old, and their combined firepower can't get through my shields. I'm killing 2 or 3 of them with every shot. Can we focus on the threat?
So yeah, I can see why you'd hate to. I hope if you ever watch Discovery, you don't take that into it.
It's hard to like something that you've been so forcefully instructed to like.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, you know me very well. You know that if somebody tells me to do something, no matter how much I wanted to do it before they told me to do it, oh, I've got crank again. Oh, wait, no, I haven't. I'm immune to curses.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Immune to explosions, fire, cold, poison, curses, and diseases.
Yeah, this is why I don't watch. Why I go to great effort to avoid watching ads, because I frequently boycotted products because of ads I didn't like, to the point where it was getting difficult to buy things.
Fair.
I'm prepared to entirely not want something because I am told to want it.
Absolutely, yeah. I do take after my dad in that regard. You know, there are absolutely. There's been times where there's been something I've wanted to do, like me and a friend are talking about doing it, and then the friends kind of insisted that I do it. You know, like not nastily necessarily, but like, oh, you better do it then or something. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm not doing it now.
Yeah.
Even though I beforehand absolutely was going to do it. Then afterwards, I'm like, yeah, nah.
I'm picturing a specific friend and also a different, that specific friend.
This too, it could be, right?
Yeah.
If I said it involved miniature wargaming, would that help?
Yeah, that would have been my guess of the two.
Got Lifeguard's belt again. I am a winner at life. Also, I got to be an assassin, sweet. There's nothing quite like decloaking an assassination. What is? I see why Romulans do Romulan things.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm wearing armor apparently. Yeah, yeet! So yeah, okay, I get that. I'd probably hate Tilly in that. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe if I'd already watched Discovery and liked Tilly, and then but even so, who knows? I don't know. Do you know?
Yeah.
Yalu! Yalu! Ha! I'm not here.
Yeah, there's a few things where I'm like that with a character. Thinking of Final Fantasy 13, where... I mean, Final Fantasy 13 is by far the worst Final Fantasy. It is absolutely awful. In a series in which I feel there are no other bad games, it is absolutely awful.
Wow.
So it's already easy to dislike a character in it, I guess, but... But yeah, I didn't... I thought Lightning was one of the more likable characters in it until she got so ridiculously shilled.
I was thinking people like Lightning, right? I've heard a lot of good things about her.
Yeah. She's alright. I was lukewarm on her. Until like the guy who made the game started talking stuff about how she's perhaps the greatest Final Fantasy character of all time, and she's the first female lead and is a massive step forward. I mean, okay, first female lead. Let's just rewind that little bit to Final Fantasy VI, which had a female lead, and all this. She was on all of their merchandise for a long time. They brought out a sequel to Final Fantasy 13 called Lightning Returns. Final Fantasy. Yeah.
They should have called it Lightning Strikes Twice. But okay.
Yeah, that would have been good. That would have been a good name. You want that?
Freedom Giver, by the way.
Yeah.
Please.
I've got this. Whoop. Well, that wasn't. I've got this horn, and
Oh,
also this,
sweet.
and also this drinking horn.
Do you want any? Oh, you're a barbarian.
Yeah. And then like Dissidia, the crossover beat 'em up game. The second one is called what was it called? It's like Dissidia 2 Lightning or something because it's got her in it. Just constant stuff like that.
Yeah, fair. Health
She
potion
was-
if you want it.
Yeah. Like she's all right. I wouldn't say she was the best character in her own game.
Oh wow. Is that because you hate women?
I don't hate women. I just don't think that they should be main characters.
Because there are definitely people who've said that. Though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't hate women, but
Mm.
and you see it like even on like Twitch and stuff as well, don't you? People will go, "Look, I've got no problem with women," but then you're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
don't even." There's
I
a
mean-
streamer I watch, and she definitely gets a lot of that flack.
Yeah.
Oh, the other girls thing, as they call it.
Mhm.
I like X because she's not like those other girls. She does this or that or the other. That's still sexist.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like there to be more female leads in Final Fantasy, but to be fair, although the player character is not female in both 10 and 12, the main character is arguably female. You're a guy watching.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, functionally as Tidus,
Yeah.
you're like just bodyguarding her, right?
Hmm. She's the high summoner. Well, I mean, 10's kind of an interesting one because it starts out as Yuna being the main character, and Tidus kind of takes over towards the end when he finally becomes important. But in 12, the very very much in 12, the main character has absolutely no significance to the plot. He's just a random guy who's got caught up in all of these shenanigans, and is just...
Before we go.
Hmm?
Freedom! Thank you.
Yeah, he's a random guy who's got caught up in all these shenanigans and is stuck hanging around with all these important heroes.
Yeah.
Like very literally, he was added to the story at the last minute.
Why though?
To appeal to the female fan base. The executives requested that at the last minute that the game included a pretty boy to get more female fans, so they added Van as the main character. I mean, yeah.
So I've got ass disease, clearly. Got the laser eye though. Undertaker, I don't know what that axe does, but I like it. Queen Bee, Guy Fawkes Flying Head, Angry Chicken, and then a couple of magic books.
Okay. I think Undertaker does more damage to Undead.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I have I don't know. I've got mixed feelings about 15 being the first Final Fantasy to have no female playable characters.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, there's kind of a reason for it, I guess. Because of the story they're trying to tell. The road trip experience.
Yeah, like, I get it, but it's still problematic, right?
Yeah.
Oh
Like
boy.
the game starts with a guy and his 3 friends on a road trip together to one of their weddings. To the.
Sad, mate. That fell off. Also, look at this guy's face. I don't recognize it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Look at that face he's doing.
Yeah.
He's actually a ghost, or is his face always like that?
Not sure.
It really looks like he's doing a woo face. Oh, the banana. I'll have a poke next door and see what's going off.
Okay.
Demons. Bee-men. My bees are attacking him, which is ironic. Oh, he grimaces every time you strike. He's one of them with an impressive...
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so it's the guy, the road trip thing.
He's off to his wedding. They're doing a road trip. Those are his... What's the term for the expanded? Best man.
Groomsmen.
Groomsmen, yeah, those were his 3 groomsmen. For the wedding. And stuff goes down with them already travelling together.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense in that sense, and in a way, I don't have a problem with. I just think because the video game industry in general, I mean, the popular media in general, but because it's already so leaning towards men in that sense.
Yeah, like I get it. The game is very much about the extremely close relationship between these 4 friends. Like over the course of the game, these 4 characters, they're never out of sight of each other. The story goes on for years, and there's like almost never a point where the 4 of them aren't always in the same room together.
That's cool.
You know, they sleep in the same tents every night. They travel in the same car all day.
Yeah.
There's a lot of focus on their interactions day to day, and I can get what they're going for. It actually works really well. I loved Final Fantasy 15, but I don't know. There's a tendency that it reinforces.
That's it, and there's nothing wrong with it in and of itself.
Yeah.
For sure.
First game in 15 Final Fantasies to not have a female character. I mean,
And of course, sorry.
There's some temporary female characters, like join the party. But I don't know. Not party members. You get me?
And of course, there's no reason why a group of close friends have to be all one gender.
Yeah.
We got. Yeah, you follow me. It's okay.
Like, I mean, yeah, I mean
totally
that could be. Yeah, I mean, I guess what they're. I think
No, not here, not like this.
Maybe what they're aiming for is.
Over a lit bomb. No.
Maybe what they're aiming for is the nostalgia of people who've been on trips like that themselves. It's almost a period piece in a world where we're not set in the future.
Yeah. Tanking hits.
Like, the whole story is very anachronistic.
Hold on, I've just realised I've got the Cyclops laser eye on my face. And yes, he doesn't pull the woo face when you're not a ghost, look.
Ah, okay.
A pirate, though, apparently.
Oh,
I
didn't see that there was a poison one there.
Ah. I was about to deal with it, and then you got there first. And I thought, it's okay, Lumus knows what he's doing.
Yeah. But yeah, so I get why they did it, but I kind of wish they'd push the boat out a little bit more instead.
Yeah. I mean, you could totally have 3 dudes and a woman or something, couldn't you?
Yeah.
I just treat it as perfectly normal. There's no sexual tension, there's no treating her differently. She's just as much a part of their group as anybody else.
Yeah.
And you're not compromising anything, you're not losing the story you're telling. You're just establishing that as being perfectly normal, which it is.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you're going to go over there, I'm like, oh, dang it! Sunday, you just can't get rid of a bomb. Oh, I threw it the wrong way as well. I glanced through. How do you do the pirate special thing, by the way? I should probably know that if I'm a pirate.
The can? Same way you do a dash attack.
Oh. Is there any way to abort it once you start it? Oh, you're a pirate too!
Yeah. I think you can
Oh, that's
roll to get out of it, but otherwise, not really.
Bees! Attack! Oh, bombs, bombs, bombs. Oh man, I rolled into that one.
Yeah.
I like
yeah,
the
I can
bomber
wish-
man aren't immune to bombs.
So yeah, I kind of wish they'd
Oh,
push it out a little bit more, maybe taken some chances, but then again, 15's the first mainline Final Fantasy since 13, which was a bit of a failure. Maybe they were scared? I don't know.
Yeah, that will play it safe.
Yeah.
Be nice if they'd not done, I guess.
Yeah, I'd like to see them try more of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
There's a few things I could call them out on, theoretically.
Hmm.
We have more characters of different races.
Absolutely, yeah.
Final Fantasy 13, and again, I will not defend anything about 13. I hate it. It's shockingly bad.
Wow.
But yeah, one of the main characters, him and his son are the only black people in the universe, and he has a gigantic afro with a bird nesting in it.
Oh, really?
Really?
Oh, man.
Hmm.
I know, like, there's a different perception of race relations in Japan, but even so.
Yeah.
Which is why, of course, like, people people in Japan didn't particularly bat an eye at Popo in Dragon
Yeah.
Ball Z, whereas in the West we go, I know he's a genie, but...
Yeah. And yeah.
I'll go and scout ahead while you have a look there. But...
So-
there's
because,
a room with pits and there's no enemies.
Because there's almost no black people in Japan.
And there's not that
So-
history of it either, is there? Like the... Ah!
Yeah. Oops, sorry. I forgot that I had the long range throw.
It's okay, I'm a ghost. I'm a spectre. Mere explosions cannot harm me. No, nothing I can do here particularly.
Okay. Yeah, Japan's always been very isolationist. Foreigners in general are quite rare, and when they're there, they're almost always white Americans. So... Yeah,
I suppose the race relations in Japan have been essentially with like the Ainu, who have unfortunately not been treated well.
yeah.
And I know in like anime and manga, drawing conventions, there's elements that we don't get in the West.
Hmm.
Like about whether somebody's Japanese, Chinese, Ainu,
Yeah.
Korean. Like a Japanese person looking at that, reading that, whatever, would know that that person was meant to be Japanese or not.
Yeah. I mean,
Or should I say ethnically Japanese? Obviously, an Ainu person is a Japanese citizen.
that's... Yeah, I mean, heck, a lot of what stuff like Popo or General Black and that come down to is that it's just a very exaggerated art style to depict that a person's of that race.
Yeah.
They do the same stuff for white Westerners and for different kinds of Asian people and stuff. It's just that, I mean, it's almost coincidentally because they didn't really have it there, but it's very similar to some horrific stereotypes in the West.
Yeah.
Like, I don't tend to see black characters being portrayed negatively in manga. They're just drawn in ways that are very uncomfortable to Westerners.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Because we know how that kind of stuff has been used
Yeah.
against people. Yeah.
Mm.
It's like there are certain words that we used as something perfectly normal say, or relatively normal, that are obviously become offensive because they've been used offensively. They were perhaps never used offensively originally. I don't know what's happening, but stuff's happening. I'm a crab man again, I guess.
Yeah. An ice storm.
Oh, look at that! Cool! Look at this! Big white beard, top hat, crab claws. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. So I've got the. Okay. This is going to be an interesting one.
I've also got this going on.
I'm permanently poisoned, but I've got the syringe, which heals me in every room if I've got a disease. I don't know if perma-poison counts as a disease.
I've got Midas, so I can't do food.
I'm a warlock, and I've got the Scottish War Paint. I have 25 hit points. Yeah.
I've got this going on.
I've got Plague Bear. I think that means I'm permanently poisoned, but all my attacks poison other people.
I think so, yeah. Also, with that, are you in like a hood?
I'm not sure if that's my hair.
Either way, with the mask, it makes you look really cool.
Yeah. Thieves' Mask. And Axe of Leech.
Yeah, and you've got the Plague Bearer face as well, so that just works.
Yeah.
My jump attacks are ruined, of course. But I got a line in, Rad.
Oh, I've got Curse of Midas.
Me too.
But somehow just got 2 gold.
Oh.
Oh, I think...
Thief's Mask. Whenever you find gold, you get more.
Yeah, whenever you pick up gold, you get 2 gold. Apparently that applies even if the gold turns to stone.
Oh, nice.
It's, interesting.
Oh, this is ruining me already.
Oh, and I've got the contraption.
Oh, nice. Oops, I threw the thing the wrong way. Fortunately, I've got some kind of art. Oh, this... Okay, I need to... That's better. The only way I can break shields is doing my magic, I think.
Yeah.
For the jump attacks. It's snookering me for... being able to do that stuff. But if you got Midas and Curse Beggar... Because Curse Midas doesn't stop you getting gold.
Oh, yeah. No, sorry, I'm being stupid. Just mixing them up.
Oh, okay. Think that'd be pretty sweet, being able to turn around.
Yeah, it's overrated. I never look back. Yeah. One thing I'd like to see is maybe the first openly gay character in Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
It's not a homophobic series by any means, and there's a lot of characters who are very strongly implied to be gay or bi. I can think of 5 off the top of my head.
So that's good.
But none of them are confirmed, and I don't think there's never a gay relationship in Final Fantasy game.
Yeah. Crabs, if you would. Destroy the barrels without destroying me in the process, that'd be sweet. There we go, that's one.
Like,
Come on.
I know Square Enix, the guys who make Final Fantasy, I know they've had openly gay characters in other games that they've made. So it'd be... Which is good, and I guess they're probably they were probably testing the water to see if they'd get flack about it or what have you. But it'd be nice now that one of the games with gay characters being one of their most highly regarded games of all time, it'd be nice to see them make the plunge.
Yeah, absolutely. Which is the game that does that, by the way?
The World Ends With You.
Ah.
Made by the Kingdom Hearts team.
Ah.
It's one of my all-time favorite games. And yeah, there's actually a lot of gay characters in that.
That's good. Poisonous sabers, less damage. Flying sandals are always nice, but I've already got Scroll of duping. Yeah. We've got frost boots, which are really cool. Alright, Lumus, stop showing off that you can roll a bear. I've got this going on.
I don't know. Maybe grab the sandals, but I don't know if it's worth.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not bothered, that's cool.
Yeah. I mean, for one thing, the
If only you had the sandals.
yeah, I might go back and get them. I already regret not buying them. Not just because there's pits in this room. Yeah, for one thing, the main cast consists of, well, there's the main character, 2 male friends and a female friend, and his relationship with each of them is kept very ambiguous. You can interpret his relationship with any of the 3 as being pure friendship or being romantic, and their relationship back to him in turn.
I can't get back to you, by the way, so I don't know if you...
Okay, yeah, I'll catch up.
I mean, I could, but it'd be awkward.
So yeah, there's lots of hints that the main character might be gay or bi, and all of the other main cast. The female character, who's the only one who'd be straight by having a romantic relationship with the main character, has a very close female friend.
Ah, yeah.
So it's like they deliberately tried to get each of them as ambiguous as possible. And then there are a lot of side characters who are confirmed to be gay.
Ah, that's good.
There's a shopkeeper who talks about it. There's the tech that you often bump into.
That's right, there's gold. Never mind. Yeah.
I mean, one of the main characters, Joshua, openly flirts with the main character, just hits on him non-stop. And it's hard to tell if he's actually into him or just doing it because it bothers him.
Ah, right. Yeah. Oh, hey, you've got the drum contraption.
Like, definitely when they first meet, there's a troubled relationship between Neko and Joshua, which prompts Joshua to constantly hit on Neko.
Ah. My armor! Also been flawed as they're about to explode. Ah. Man, I hate not being able to jump!
Yeah, they sort of turn into the kind of friendship where they can do things together by doing things separately, if you get me.
Ah.
Like, I guess like rivals? They're an excellent team because they fought each other so much. And that's why they're such good friends.
Okay. I'm struggling a little bit, but... I don't have the kit for this room. Taking hits.
The thing is about it as well, that the relationships are also well done. It's not just that each of the relationships is ambiguous, but that each of them is... The main character has a very different relationship with each one of his friends, and each one is very well explored to see how he deals differently with different people.
That's good.
Yeah, the World Ends With You is a game that I cannot recommend enough.
Oh, excellent. Okay, that thing's an enemy now. Hey, I live!
Oh, just in time.
Oh, boy,
I didn't see what killed me. Oh, never mind, I'm
Alright,
back.
good
I
ones.
think I had a demon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, like in the warlock sense, not in the
Yeah.
cursed sense. If you don't mind, thank you. There's a demon here if you want it. Oh, you can't get him, can you?
No, not right now.
Arcane Blade, yeah, that's everything about. You got a belt?
Yeah, I've got
I've got
heroic
Druid's
belt.
rope.
I've got the
Yeah,
same
this
belt
is
that's
your
on the
rope.
ground.
I've got Druid's rope, so never mind.
When I think about it, though, I'm giving 15 a bit of flack, but that has the closest to a confirmed gay character in a main Final Fantasy
Oh.
game. I die in one hit, by the way. I've survived a long time because I had some really good armor, but I don't anymore.
Oh. Doesn't it come up here?
One of the characters says of another male character that he's never really had friends and has never had a romantic partner in his life because when he's around that person, he never feels like there's a need for anybody else.
Jump, 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 jump! I accidentally dropped the lightning rod somehow. Okay, yeah, I get that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not so bothered because they fulfill that relationship side of it in the sense that, not in the
Yeah.
sense, but in the companionship sense.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, it comes as close as without outright saying it, I guess.
Yeah. I'm completely hamstrung by not being able to jump properly. How many souls do you need?
2. Okay.
Oh!
Yeah, 1 soul.
Oh!
Ah.
I thought I could spam the daggers and it'd get them before.
Yeah.
Ooh, is Mickey back?
I don't know, is Mickey back?
She's in Discord.
Oh, okay.
Not in voice, but in left a message. About to have my stylish hat again. It's just so extra. Hey, Miki! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping by.
Mickey! How are you doing? We're just between runs on Rampage nights if you want back in. Feel free to hop straight into voice chat if you want. Or just let us know if we're playing some more League.
Yeah, absolutely. Do. One thing I've found thinking of positive perceptions or depictions of certain things in media is like genuinely I would argue. I don't know, it's a topic, I know whatever. You guys carry on. I kind of haven't had dinner yet. Oops.
Oof.
Fair enough, Mickey. That's like 11:15 for you, innit? So, yeah,
Yeah.
you get something to eat.
Yeah.
Me and Lumus will keep losing at this.
I'll send you to the Shadow Realm.
Yikes. Hey, I've got the look of the Irish, or whatever's going on. I do have the writing changes on this, by the way, to be
Yeah.
bizarre runes. Mighty Maximus gains the portal symbol or the valve symbol, whatever that is.
Yeah.
I've seen that before, but I can't think. Where is it? Like Valve? Or...
Isn't that that's Aperture Labs?
Ah, that's
From,
it.
yeah, from Portal.
Active Leech, Turtle Shell, Frost Boots, Gold Jaw, Guy Fawkes, Flying Head, Flying Carpet, Molten Mitten, Serious Bomberman, and Canucks, Sassa's Book of Fire. I, Lumus, Fail Whale, Fail.
Hey, Mickey. I've got mechanical arms. The bomb stick, plate armor, mighty belt, demonic eye, source of the necromancer, thorn amulet, steel springs, parrot and angry chicken.
I'm a warlock, so that's less than ideal.
Oh, but I do have the temporary immunity to curses, which means I didn't get cursed at the start of this one.
Oh, me too.
Ah,
I've got the one that gives you immunity to a bunch of stuff for 5 rooms.
yeah, like the rainbow shields thing.
Yeah. So. Bombs. But wait, I'm into explosions. What am I worrying about? Oh, no, that's my armor though. That's unfortunate.
Oh boy. So I can't do a charged attack because I've got the arm.
Oh yeah.
But I can't really do jump attacks very well because I've got
Springs.
spring.
Oh, but there's a bomb. You're not immune to bombs.
No! Why are there so many bombs?
Don't worry, I'll throw a bomb. That'll solve it.
Why are there so many bombs? Brochure said there'd only be a few bombs.
It's not up by my foot yet. Oh, I've lost my armor. Bombs! Ah, time to hit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die really easily.
Hmm.
I'm a warlock.
Yeah.
So yeah, one thing I think suffered from certain preps. Oh, bombs! Ways being depicted in the popular media. Although, controversial opinion, I actually think is Captain Marvel.
Yeah?
Totally. Because a lot of the criticisms leveled against it don't actually stack up.
Yeah.
You know, people say, oh, she doesn't get a real challenge. Captain America does, or Thor, or whatever. I mean, she totally does.
Yeah.
Like, she gets a challenge to everything that she is. And I don't know how you get much more of a challenge to your identity or anything like that.
Okay. I've
I'm
not
dead.
seen, not
Yeah, I'll
seen
say
that one.
not
I
seen it,
can't.
I know.
Can't
But I know you let
yet.
mention
I'm gonna-
once.
as though I'm gonna see it someday.
Yeah, you should. It's really, really good. I know before you mentioned somebody you like online, talked about it. It's been a
Yeah.
comics maybe, and
guy
said
like-
that very thing that like she doesn't have a big challenge to overcome.
Hmm.
But I mean, she totally does. Like,
Yeah.
but that's essentially what the film is for her.
Hmm. He's normally pretty. I don't always agree with him, but he's normally pretty on the ball with reviews.
Let's see. Nothing I can do here really. There's some beholders. Oh, I've got a motorbike helmet. I don't know.
Hmm.
But yeah, I've definitely had lots of people say that. Rip. Yeah. Yeah, Mickey. Rip. But I've definitely had people like say that. Oh, she doesn't get a challenge to overcome. You know, she has an easy ride of it because
Yeah.
whatever.
I mean, that guy didn't. I don't think the guy that I was quoting said anything about it being because she was female. Just that he didn't feel the film had the tension of other films.
Oh yeah, I mean absolutely. Very few say because she's a woman.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you've ever seen a lot of Twitch chat where they go, "Oh, women streamers have it so much easier than." It ties into that saying. I mean, I'm not saying specifically that guy. Don't get me wrong at all.
Yeah.
But there's certainly a lot of people who tie into that idea.
Mm. Yeah,
And go,
that's,
oh
that's
yeah,
fair.
she totally gets an easy ride of it because she's a woman.
Hmm.
That's it, she certainly doesn't.
Yeah, I defend that guy and say I'd be very surprised if it was about that for him, but I can imagine a lot of other people saying similar things.
So even though he might be perfectly right, or I'm not saying he is, but
Yeah. Yeah.
it ties into that.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, like we were saying about some other things, where it's perfectly innocent in and of itself,
Yeah.
but ties into unfortunate things.
Hmm.
And also, I mean, mum and dad like it as well and agree with my opinions of it. So does my brother and all his family. So obviously, it could just be a Narelon family thing. But also, I mean, it did incredibly well at the box office.
Yeah.
And over £1 billion, I think.
Hmm.
So, like, it's not just me in that sense. I'm dying
Yeah.
already. What a 10.
Yeah.
So it's always that problem, though, isn't it? Like, the vocal few can sometimes give an impression of sense of
Yeah.
whatever that isn't actually there. It's like, I've not seen the latest Star Wars, but some people said they sacrificed what millions of fans liked for the 50,000 vocal people online.
Yeah. I've heard that said.
Yeah. Yes, I mean, if you ever do get a chance to watch Captain Marvel, I'd highly recommend. And you could see, I guess, if that is true. Oh, I've got Mighty Foot.
Yeah.
Also, I need to lay an egg. That's an awful combination. 6 rounds of
Yeah.
chicken disease, 4 rounds of Bigfoot, I got Curse of Midas, I got Mighty Foot, I've got... Is that Beggar? I got Beggar and Curse of Midas.
Hmm. Okay.
Oh, I've got Scroll of Redemption, I might just use it, the off chance that he gets rid of.
Yeah. The skull gets rid
Yeah,
of
got
all
rid
of
of all
them,
of
right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm now relatively safe. Oh, I need to lay an egg. Hold on. Good thing I've got the Force Gem. I'm super slow though, so I'm not sure. I'm a barbarian. Back to the pit. I think I've got the poisoned but do poison thing going on. Ah!
Okay.
I mentioned it, man, but it's...
Yeah.
Also, I've got the mittens that set things on fire, so remind me not to pick up any chests. I've done that before, I've picked up the barrels before and blown myself. I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah, I've got Plague Bear, it's Powerful Gloves I've got. Plague Bear, Mini Demon, Ankh, Queen Bee, Books, Force Gem, Barbarian Sword, Demonic Armor, Heroic Belt. Hey, there's some Dragon Armor.
Ooh.
But I've got the Demonic Armor, so... I don't think either of those swords are...
No.
nothing. Who wants the Dwarven Contraption?
I've got a Frost Orb, which is pretty good. What have you
Oh.
got? Okay.
Nothing.
Seems legit then.
I got a heap of nothing. Oh, wait a minute. I could just drink this.
Huh.
Now I'm still
Yeah.
poisoned. I'm not diseased anymore.
Hmm.
I think it's to my advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, pumpkins.
So yeah, I don't know what millions of people liked about Star Wars, but I don't really like Star Wars, so that's maybe to be expected.
Yeah. See, I do like Star Wars. Anyway, obviously, to each their own.
Yeah.
De gustibus non est disputandum.
I didn't like Captain Marvel in Avengers something Dark Side, but to be fair, I don't like most Avengers characters or Avengers films.
Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't be in any way telling.
I just don't like most things,
I mean, I know.
Yeah. You've shared a lot of things that you love with me, and I've greatly rejected all of them.
That is true. Often very harsh,
Hmm.
and with a mocking and stern tone.
With a mocking sneer.
Yes. Did I ever tell you I like your hair? Oh, thank you very much, Miki. I think you mentioned it in passing once. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I'm not gonna bother with
Yeah,
any of
it's
those.
good stuff.
I mean, you didn't have to be quite so awful a lot of the time. You certainly didn't have to send me those death threats.
I may have been... I've thought about it a lot, and I think I may have gone too far that time. I took your DVD of Avengers Assemble off of you, snapped it in half, and said, "You'll thank me for this later."
I mean, arguably. I mean, I felt it was a harsh reaction, but yeah. I just wish you hadn't made me eat the broken pieces.
Yeah. I mean, I stand by what I said about the movie. Really, I mean, I do think I did you a favor, to be honest. But like we maybe could have watched it first.
I'm stuck on a pillar. Really? I mean, I would have liked it if we'd done that first. Instead of that.
Yeah.
Oh, you can pick up the dwarven contraption with a person in it.
Oh, did not know that. Whoa. Okay.
I've got mighty gloves. What class am I?
Like-
Adventurer. Ugh.
Would it have been better or worse if I'd waited for you to buy the DVD before snapping it in half? Or was it better the way that I didn't let you buy it, but instead snapped it in half and let you pay for it? So that you sort of... You knew what you were getting when you paid for it after that, you know?
Well, true. I can't argue exactly with that logic. Well, that's an enemy, not you. The reason I thought that was you. Ah!
Look at this barrel. So much bigger than me.
Oh, that's brilliant. That was hilarious. Have you got like the disease that makes you tiny?
Yeah. Shrinking disease. I am the king of the wee folk.
You did that? No, it didn't really happen, Miki.
Thanks for covering for me.
It's believable though, right? Should have seen when we come out to Avengers Endgame. Spent an hour studying the car park outside pictures. William was telling me why I was wrong to have enjoyed it.
I mean,
Not only wrong, but morally bankrupt, I believe were the words.
I did use those words.
And evil.
Wrong. You were. What's wrong with society? Is really all I had to say. I mean, but of course I couldn't just say that. I mean, would have been rude to not validate my opinion, to explain why I felt that way.
Well, true. Yeah, you can get them in a box. The child beholders. You can catch them in the box. Also, what does the dwarven contraption do to you in there?
My long-held theory is that it assumes that you are a treasure chest and tries to lockpick you.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Wait, I've got the dwarven contraption. Why are we...
Good question.
You mean it does this?
Yes.
I mean, ow.
Yeah.
Hey, Lumus, come here. Come
No.
here.
No. No. How dare you? I am the king of the wee folk.
This is for the Avengers DVD. No, no, it got me. I'm done by my own hubris. But I mean, alright, I say it's a very good film, and it's entirely possible that you would not enjoy it. Heavy Armor, Demonic Armor, Frostboost, Nightcrawler, Ice Cold, Magic Bernard, Magic Mirror, Halloween Mask, Salamanders, Ophiel, Veniscula, and 2 Magic Books.
Okay, I can't match that.
Got cursed.
I can't top that one without somebody dropping a sick beat.
Well, thank you.
Got Guardian
Frostboost.
Angel and Devil's Pact, which it's a lot of extra lives.
That is
Beast
true.
Mask, Dominatrix, Swinge, Rotten Cheese, Bottomless Pouch.
Oh.
Not a bad set.
That is, yeah.
Hmm.
I've got a few of the items I like, so that works. Currently got like a boost to speed. Oh, I got a Flame Orb, nice. And Curse Beggar. Down you go. A single throwing knife as well, which seems like. I know, I'm
Almost
trying to follow
seems insulting.
that. Yeah.
No.
No.
Just a quick heads up. I rather obviously don't have my Frost Orb anymore. I've got the Arcane Orb instead, which looks similar but behaves very differently when you're trying to freeze an enemy who is in hand-to-hand combat with your ally above some deadly pits.
Yeah, that does have certain
Yeah.
distinctions.
Yeah, just thought I'd make you aware of that one.
Well, thank you. Don't know how to do if, for example, someone suddenly knocked me into a pit with a orb of magical energy.
Somebody you trusted, maybe even considered to be a friend.
Exactly, yeah. I've known for a very long time. I thought you therefore developed a rapport with.
Although deep down, perhaps it wouldn't be such a surprise.
Well, you know.
Yeah. But yeah, it's fair to say that it may be a very good film that I wouldn't enjoy.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
I know one of the things that I absolutely. My brother and his family also. I mean, mum and dad and brother and so on. Also, like, with just the way Brie Larson plays Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
And I know she doesn't. I don't think she comes across as well in Avengers.
Yeah.
Because partly, like, they actually filmed that first, and they explicitly said they didn't quite know yet how they were going to do Captain Marvel, so it was a bit. They deliberately kind of limited what she had to do because
Yeah.
they wanted it to be her film that was the big development of her character. Which, alright, is out of their control essentially.
Yeah.
It's timing and recording and such rather than character development. But yeah, nah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's curses, sure, but
Nah.
yeah. Oh,
I think maybe she was another character who was shilled a little too much for me to like her.
I get that.
Yeah.
Ah, two down the pit with a single throw. Truly, I am a genius. No, I don't mean to pick the chest. I want to pick the guy up.
As you
Stop
say, I can't really comment when I've not seen her movie. I can only comment on how she was portrayed in the one film, which is not a full description of her character.
Yeah, and she gets a relatively small.
Yeah.
She's not in most of it.
Like I don't like her in the film, but I think she was probably badly portrayed / used by the film. So I can see that she'd be a lot more likable in something else.
Yeah. Without giving any spoilers, she's got this brilliant kind of like, really, to like everything that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that what you're trying? That kind of. I like that. What we got?
There's some good stuff there if you can use any of it.
Rainbow armor. I mean, I've got the demonic armor though, so. Regenerating armor versus immunity or all that stuff.
Probably stick with what you've got until it breaks and come back for the other one.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a battle mage. Didn't I realize that? Grandma's woolly socks. I mean, if you don't want them.
I've
you've got the boots.
Yeah.
I mean, I will, if you don't mind. Matchstick. I think I did. Heavy hammer, slow, stun on critical hit, but he does so much more damage than Matchstick though.
Yeah.
Even though Matchstick does involve fire.
I actually got. Yeah, I think I'll stick with.
I love the fire, but just the sheer amount of damage extra that it does.
Yeah, I can get behind a character whose main reaction to everything is constant frustration.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, come on, really? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. Like,
Also, she's kind of trolls you, which I like. Like, she does think she knows Irk people. You know, people like trying to be serious or whatever.
I've lost my armor, so I think I'll go back for that stuff when I get a chance.
Sure.
Yeah, one of my favorite video game characters is Heather from Silent Hill 3. And there's kind of a thing in there that about how she deals with the horror of Silent Hill. That kind of, even before she got there, she was so jaded that it's almost lost on her. Her life sucked so far. It's not a big shock for her to suddenly find herself in a demon realm, tormented by bizarre eldritch monstrosities. To be honest, she's kind of been expecting that things would go this way. It's more comfortable than the average school day.
Fair enough, then, yeah.
So yeah, I love the way she just... Horrible things happen and she just kind of doesn't react.
Excuse me. Snap here if you need or want it.
Like there's a point, not the final dungeon, but when you're getting to that area, a lot of the really weird Silent Hill stuff she can almost sense in a way, and is indicated to her by like stomach aches.
Oh.
She gets stomach pains before weird stuff happens, and there's a bit where you go into a you have to you take a shortcut through a theme park, a fun fair, on the way to the final dungeon. And as she's walking in, the gates slam behind her, and she gets stomach pain so bad she just sort of crumples to the floor for a little bit. And then the theme park turns into this bizarre, horrific version of itself. And she stands up, looks at it, and just goes, "Ah."
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. Just had enough of this for today. Whoops, sorry.
Betrayal. Good thing I've got this armor on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
lots of times when bad things happen, and she how do you describe it? She very expressively doesn't react.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Like it's not a thing where they don't portray her feelings very well. They portray it very well. It's just that she's not feeling anything.
Yeah.
Not feeling what she should be.
Yeah, I like that. It's like an inappropriate reaction in the sense, but it's not. It's just
Yeah.
there's so many bananas. Which apple?
And in amongst that complete failure to react to things, she does get very trollsy. And that she shows a lot of sense of humor at times when it wouldn't make sense to, but she's already not feeling anything, so hey.
Yeah. Also, it's just it's another. Oh, I'm a giant.
Oh boy, this is going to be interesting.
Running disease and Kraken's idol.
Yep.
I've got cursed blood.
Also duck madness. What the heck was that?
Somebody got the foot.
That's
oh
not,
no! What the hell is that?
Yeah, that's not a foot on my screen.
That's the thing. From that boss.
Yeah. But why is it here?
Don't know. We better keep moving.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a giant.
Also,
look at this. But you've got no madness.
Yeah, Duck Madness. Okay, so I'm a Battle Mage with Scottish Warpaint. I have 15 hit points. Oh, I see. I've got 2 sets of Scottish Warpaint.
Oh. Halved it and halved it again.
Yep.
This room is full of traps.
Oh.
Oh! I'm being hit.
The slamming thing. I've got the Orbital Mace.
Oh!
It's when I was smashing pots.
Oh! Pig, I'm being attacked. Got caught by a load of the traps. Yeah, this is a health potion. It was a health potion. I'm being pwned. I'm a giant, but I'm so slow.
Yeah.
Not doing me any favors. I'm just getting caught by all the traps.
Okay, I got hit by my own orbital strike.
Oh, it must be the replenishing potion I've got, because the duck hasn't gone away.
Ah.
Oh, I've got the Cantornado.
Okay, I've got eye lasers.
Nice.
And a throwing knife. And I don't even look at these other things.
I'm getting caught by like, all the traps because I'm that slow and that big. I'm going. The traps are killing me.
Yeah.
I'm dying out here actually.
Oh man. So I can only face right, and when I attack, it drops a. I can only face right, and I'm constantly being dragged right, and when I attack, it drops a orbital strike just to the right of me.
Oh.
It's a thing that's happening.
I don't know how much time I'm going to last and dying.
No. Okay, there goes my regenerating armor. Oh, but because I'm no longer at the minus vitality, that brings me up to 20 hit points.
Nice.
I still don't really understand how that armor is meant to work.
Oh, it regains 1 vitality for every room in which you're not hit.
No, I get the durability thing.
Sorry.
But
oh, you mean the penalty to your...
Yeah, you get a penalty to your health while you're wearing it, but you can't lose health while you're wearing it, and you get the health back when it breaks.
Yeah, maybe it's just meant to be like symbolic.
Maybe.
I've lost my giant strength. Oh, I went to the flames.
Well, through the fire and the flames we carry on.
Ducks everywhere!
Yeah, that was meaningful. I don't know what we were expecting.
No, yeah. We'll come back for it, I guess.
Yeah.
Hate being the barbarian, you're just so darn slow. Oh, there's traps everywhere.
Oh boy. Oh, also, amongst my movement worries, I've got the springy boots.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
Yeah, I got yeeted down there.
Nope. Yeah.
Well, that's that.
Yeah. It was a rough floor.
Fun, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I was going to say. One of the details I really like about Captain Marvel is her hair gets knocked all over. Like, you know, when she's fighting, her hair ends up all over, and she ends up like having to do the blowing her hair out of her face thing.
Yeah.
And I like that because it's actually rare for a character with long hair to end up all bedraggled, especially a lady character.
Yeah. And then she shows up in Avengers with her hair cut short and swept back, and that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. She's being practical with it when she's not had to before.
Yeah. Which is almost an
The wires got tangled.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
The wire got tangled and pulled out of my headphone socket, so.
Yeah,
So you were saying?
almost an unexpected aversion, considering that Bucky has like waist-length hair constantly swirling around him.
Yeah! Bye, does he look cool with it? We go again?
Yeah, one more.
Alright. Oh! Lay the egg. Look at this guy when he does the lay the egg thing. Alex, my barbarian, and I've got one of the huge character models.
Look how skinny my arms are.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, assassin
Bro,
apparently.
human lift.
Gold jaw, bottomless pouch. Does it mean I heal in every room? Mini demon, Kraken's idol syringe. The monstrous slasher. I'm sure I'm familiar with that one.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I've seen it, but I don't know. I've got a load of stuff. Source of Necromancy. Source of Necromancer, apparently. A couple of books: Jugglers, Wondrous Triplicate, Face Mask, Rotten Cheese, Jugglers Magic Mirror, Queen Bee, Ankh, Boots of Acrobat, Mighty Belt, Battle Axe. So 2 of the Jugglers items.
Yeah, Ankh's a nice one as well. Healing in every new room.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like the Ankh. The Queen Bee is one of my favourites.
Yeah.
I've got Ash disease and whatchamacallit though? Chicken disease.
I've just eaten all the gold like an idiot.
Ah well. Oh. Ah, that's nice, because I laid the egg in the last room, it's not asking me to do it in this.
Ah.
I've also got a bomb, singular, and the Dwarven Contraption, which is useless against liches.
Yeah, it is good in general.
But I need to lay an egg! There we go.
Oh. Lean in a little closer.
There we go.
Yeah, you want that gold?
Thank you. I do, I want all the gold. Oh, with the magic mirror and the triplicator though. Fire off tons of bombs with this one bomb.
Yeah. Seeing double, 6 bombs.
Yeah, let's try it. Hold on. Yeah!
Ah!
There is no escape! I like the way the liches, I always say it, but I like the way the liches cackle.
Yeah.
Not permanent for them, is it?
Hmm?
This is just a setback, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah! Got hit.
I like that my eye laser breaks like the poles and things, but not the parts that are on the ground. So not at eye level.
I like that, that's a good touch. Yeah, I've no longer got ass disease. Oh, sorry. Now in the baddie builds magic juice.
Yeah.
I don't recognise that fence at the bottom. I must have seen it before, surely, but
I think
no,
so.
I don't
Yeah.
recognise it.
It's, I think it's often here for the like the graveyard ones.
Ah, I don't remember it particularly well. Huh. Plague Bearer. Ooh. Tempting. I've already got the Fierce Mask though, so you wouldn't see it.
Yeah. I've got the Swin, so I could maybe take it.
Yeah.
I think they cancel each other out.
Nice. I like the sound effects you get with the Lich's magics.
Yeah.
All the ominous noises.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! This giant ball of bones just comes flying past. Ah! That would be alarming. Shields, no protection though. Yeah.
Delicious gold.
I imagine it'd be quite heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Could, feel the weight in your stomach. Duck madness.
Flaming sword, heroic playtime, a druid rope, firecrackers, grandma socks, being of unnatural growth, serious bomberman, manicular, arcane grimoire of Erebus. Actually, it's not. Also the ice one and giant strength, obviously.
Bone sword, infinity jump, magic banana, mechanical arms, ring a brutal beatdown.
Look at the size of your feet compared to you and me.
Yeah.
Also, I've got flaming sword, molten mittens, and firecrackers. Oh, an assassin too. Nice.
Oh wow, I am ridiculously slow.
Yeah, you really know. I wonder what item I've got. Oh, okay, no. Oh well.
I've got magic
Can't do it.
missile. Maybe I can attack the darkness.
Ah, there's a pig in barrel there. But, I didn't see that. Hi, watch out! Wait,
I'm sure not. I'd appreciate it if there were less bombs.
what about if there were fewer bombs? Sorry, I can't resist. Trying to play it carefully because I'm on a ledge. Ducks!
Ducks!
Good, that much we know. There are plenty of ducks.
Yeah. Let's show our ducks.
How much longer are the ducks?
I think this is the last room.
Oh, I can always go back then. Bash you.
Yes.
I was launching the assault on what I thought was an enemy.
Hey.
Someone's throwing bombs!
Oh. Oh goody, I've been carrying an ass potion all this time.
Oh, I've got an elven cure, I could get poison. Chat bombs.
Whoop.
It wasn't the bombs that got you.
Yeah, I may have gotten bombed.
Oh no.
I didn't watch out for those explosive fuel barrels.
Bomb armor, do not need. Carry that. Nightcrawler's eyes. Sure.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's see what I could have won. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Look what you could have won.
Potion of vitality.
Ooh. Go for it.
Yeah, that was good though. Stealth
Yeah.
potions. Another copy of the Arcane Grimoire of Ebidus. Where do you want to scout?
Yeah.
I've got a scroll transmogrification. Ooh, that should be useful.
I've got a scroll of transmogrification too, actually. I was thinking of going back and using it on that weapon, maybe.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Give me that now while I'm in the middle of battle. You just like,
Yeah.
well, alright, I'm ahead out.
Where are you? I'll help.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything until you told me where you were.
I mean, you could have looked around. I was like right behind you.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Just those banana skins. Oh, it's holding out. Oh, excuse me. Oh, no, they just come over and up. Hold it up. Up.
Too bad I can't wear that bomb armor.
Yeah, that'd be really useful, wouldn't it? Ooh. Magnifying elixir. May I?
Sure.
Wait, you're the barbarian, actually. That would be a benefit to you.
Yeah.
Potion of giant strength. Venomous blade. Oh, wow, you're bigger than me now. That's unfortunate. Look at that. Oh, I see. Well, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, normalcy has restored itself.
I've only got one more room of being a giant. Yep, there we go, back to normal size. Nope. No heads for you. No heads for you.
And you're out, son.
Jaloo! That didn't help. Assassinated. Ah! Why? It looks funnier when you do it because you youch. The bigger they come and all that.
The bigger they are, the bigger they fall.
Exactly. That's the phrase, right? Please, I want to live.
So on. No mercy.
Blood for the blood god.
Okay, check this out. Go go gadget magic missile.
With the gigantic hand, and then the tiny thing. That's brilliant. Oh, I love it. I'll sit on this table. Oh, excuse me.
Small again.
Let's take a seat. Oh, the table's blown up again.
Yeah, some restaurants don't have modern safety standards when it comes to tables.
True.
It's one of those things where if you bought a new table, they'd have to follow the standards. But since it was bought before the standards were in place,
They're allowed as like stark exemption into. You know.
yeah.
Ah. You know, I'd got that scroll of transmogrification. Transmogrify.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Hmm.
That would have been a thing to do. I think it was a hat you'd got. Where is it that white one? That way.
Yeah, I think it was.
Which I'm Plague Bearer. That actually looks really cool. Ooh, look at that! Fish man or fish lady with the gold top hat.
Yeah.
Also, I'm a giant again. Aha! A giant pirate with like 4 familiars for some reason.
I've got the springy boots and jumping disease.
Oh,
At least I got
Havoc,
curse failed at least. Oh,
Havoc,
except
Rainbow
Paladin's
Armor,
failed.
Slayers of the Warrior Bell, Angry Chicken, Force Gem, Ice Patron, Demonic Eye. And I've got the thing that gives you a ton of immunities.
Flamberge, Paladin's belt, Parrot, Springs, Thief's Mask, Guardian Angel, Scottish Warpaint. 30
Those
hit
got the
points.
sparkling orbs. Oof. I like Havoc as a weapon though, I'm glad I've got that.
Yeah.
Oh! Don't have double jump anymore, of course.
Can Tornado or Rain of Arrows? What a difficult call. Do you have a magic item?
How about this?
Ah!
Oh, you see the way she grins when you do it? Yeah, that'd be my expression too.
Yeah.
Watch
Ah!
out! Spikes! Get out of there!
See, you've been studying under Miki.
Oh, been hit a lot already.
Well, I'm already dead. There's the Guardian Angel. I guess that cured my jumping disease at least.
Yeah.
Oh, which is good because as it turns out, I already had double jump because I'm an assassin.
Oh, nice!
Tactical death, speedrun strats.
Oh wow, I'm taking a lot of hits here. I need to get out of here.
Okay, so wait. High jump plus double jump. So leaping really far. Assassin, with one of these helmets. I'm Pantheon.
Yes! Yes, you are. Sir? Demonic Eye, Guy Fawkes Flying Head, Angry Chicken. Angry Chicken, so I don't know if you want an Angry Chicken.
Sure.
I've already got the Demonic Laser. I might have the Guy Fawkes Head.
Go for it.
More bombs for you.
Hooray. I'm absolutely to be trusted with bombs.
I was at that episode of Dad's Army where they get trained with explosives.
Yeah.
And Lance Corporal Jones talking about how during the last war he was known as the Mad Bomber. Like he's pitching it as like, you know, oh, I've got lots of experience. And then you find out exactly in what context.
Yeah.
And the guy who's got a bad twitch because, you know, he works all day with dangerous explosives and is intensely nervous, starts twitching far more as Jones is describing his First World War experiences. Oh, I got died. I got died.
Well, I think that's us.
Rip.
Yeah.
Rip. Rip. Ah, I'm away.
It was too late. I was gone. Bob the Angry Flower comic where Bob fights a guy who narrates everything that he does.
I like that. I like that kind of stuff. I think he's brilliantly done in Family Guy as well.
Yeah. Suddenly I burst into the room. Okay. With blinding speed, I hurled nails into Bob's face, and then hit him with my staff. Ah! What the heck? Ah, what the heck, cried Bob. But it was too late! I was away!
That's brilliant. It's definitely okay, but why?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. I don't think there's any hats I'm missing anymore. Oh, Dreadhelm. I'm missing Dreadhelm.
You know, when I get away with my E and as Aurelian Solin League, I should start describing it as, but it was too late! I was away!
Yeah. You should have. What am I missing? Achievements wise. It's gotta be something. Ah, here we go. It's looking at the wrong screen. I think it's to wind the hit counter up, surely. Through the looking glass. Oh, I've just got to win Shadow World. Yeah, that's the only one I'm missing.
Missing
Oh, wait,
Dreadhelm
no,
and...
I'm missing Whip It Good and Cannonball.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
I was...
also missing Cannonball.
I don't even understand how hit counter works, so...
I don't think it does.
That's not bad. It's a bit in there's an American Dad episode that's very good, but the sequel to it is absolutely awful.
Yeah.
Called Tearjerker, which is where Stan is a rough Bond analog. Like, he's a bit like Bond, but not really. He's still Stan Smith, you know, the main character.
Yeah.
But the villain is Roger the Alien, playing the character known as Tearjerker, who intends to make the world cry themselves to death.
Hmm.
And it's a very clever, like, Bond spoof.
Yeah.
There's a lot of clever Bond spoof stuff about it. And when Stan's character finally confronts Tearjerker and he's got him to rise, he does something really pathetic that causes Stan to briefly flinch. And then it turns out the room he's in is actually part of his airship. And it just hovers slightly above where they were before. And Tearjerker's like, ha! I'm away! It's like just above me. Is there anything more terrifying than a hovering blimp? And he's just slightly above where they were before.
Yeah.
So yeah, the other thing with the real insult would be to go, aha, I'm away!
All good things.
Yeah.
It actually says on the emote list. It says go ahead, do it, which is I feel like it's the option of these welcoming phrases. It's all yours. Yeah. Go ahead, do it.
You're freaking kidding me. I had a lag. Oh, I didn't do that, stupid controls. I call shenanigans. Thank you, my friend. Awesome. It's all yours. Your turn.
Enough with the friendly
God.
fire.
Stop hitting me! Everyone fights, no one quits. Hello. Good day to you. Greetings, my friend. Sup? Yeah, go ahead, do it. It's definitely into it. Go ahead. Do it.
Go on, you don't have the guts.
Yeah. You don't have the guts. The character from something that I watch. Have the guts. I can't do it the way that character says it. The guts. It
Yeah.
was brilliant. It's such like a snarl thing. So. There we go. Oh, it's been a very fun stream, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
No problem, thank you.
That's
I
good.
shall return on 1900 GMT on Wednesday. Oh no, the case the host is last. With Minecraft Monday, of course, being a Wednesday.
Of course. When else would it be?
Well, indeed.
And I will be back on Monday with Skyrim in the afternoon and Heroes of Might and Magic 3 in the evening.
Sounds good.
Yeah, thanks for being here, Narelon.
No problem, thank you, Lumus. Thank you, Mickey, for earlier.
And thanks for watching, everybody. Hope to see you next time.
Yeah. See you soon.